Good morning, Lord Zungri. I say.
Hello, Sal.
So a couple of awesome games this week, huh?
Yeah, we've got two great winners this week. Two shooters, but they're both really different games. So, are you a big Killzone fan?
Oh, my God. I love that game. I absolutely love that game.
Yeah, it's a great game, man. I became a believer after this one, man. The way that I think about it, it's kind of like you take the best parts of Halo and you take the best parts of Call of Duty, you put them in one game, you kind of have Killzone 3, almost like they had a baby. You know, if the two games had a baby, it would be Killzone 3, because you got the aliens from Halo, and you got all the machine guns and the more realistic weapons from Call of Duty. So, I love this game. I think one thing that it does better than both games is that, you can take cover. In most first-person shooters, you take cover, it's just to replenish your health. But in this one, you can actually use it offensively. You touch a button, you go into cover, you touch another button, you can peek out and take shots at your enemies. It makes the battle feel very visceral and intense. I love it. This one's especially cool, too, because you can play it with a PlayStation Move controller. That's their kind of motion sensing controller, and they actually have this extra thing you can buy called the sharpshooter, which is like a plastic MP5 machine gun. you snap the PlayStation Move controller in the front of that, and it actually works. It actually might work better than using the DualShock controller, because you got extra precision to take shots at people. So if they're hiding behind cover, you can really get them. Oh, it's really cool.
Hey, what are some changes between this one and the last two Killzones?
The biggest difference between this one and the one before is they've improved the story a lot, and they've also made it faster. The Killzone games always had a nice sense of weight to them. The weapons feel heavy when the gun sounds feel heavy, but they made the main character Sev a little bit faster. It's still got everything that from the original Killzone games, all the intensity, everything like that. But this one is probably the most polished out of them all. And you also get to use jetpacks. So jetpacks is one of the biggest additions. I love these things. They don't feel too powerful. They actually, when you get into one with your character, it actually kind of feels a little bit shoddy. It kind of feels unsafe. Like, the thing is really powerful, but holy crap, you could die at any second. It's really fun stuff.
Keeps the adrenaline going, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, and another big difference between this one and the last one is you can play it in 3D. So if you've got, like, one of those sick 3D televisions and you paid the $50 for the 3D glasses, then by all means, well, first of all, you're awesome. And second, by all means, play Killzone, because it's one of the first games that's made for 3D televisions.
And winner number 2, what do we got here?
Winner number 2, man, Bulletstorm. And personally, it's one of my favorite new shooters. What it is it's like, the best way I can describe it is, if most shooters are like a regular game of basketball, then Bulletstorm is like the NBA dunk contest. So, you get different points for being creative with how you kill people. Just shooting somebody up, that gets you like 10 points. But if you actually, grab somebody and give them a big boot and send them into the air, and then, shoot off their head in the air before they, get impaled on a cactus, that'll be like 200 points. It just gets crazier and crazier. I mean, that's just the entry level. That sounds crazy, but, man, this game gives you the opportunity to pull off some crazy killer combos.
And the thing about this one that Killzone doesn't this one does not have the restrictions that Killzone has. You can get it for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 and PC.
Right, exactly, yeah. Killzone you can only get for the PlayStation 3. You can only play that if you have a PlayStation 3.
They suck for that.
Bulletstorm, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC.
Dude, thank you for calling this morning.
Yeah, man.